Joe, still struggling to find those 5-on-5 goals. So what do you guys need to do to break that mark?
Yeah, I think we just got to get on the inside a little more. I think we're getting boxed out pretty good by these teams, and it's hard work to get on the inside. So we got to be willing to sacrifice our bodies, take some cross checks to get to the inside, get in the goalie's eyes.
Is that where the success was at the beginning of the year for you guys in the 5-on-5?
Yeah, I think it causes confusion when you get a lot of havoc in the middle of the ice. It opens up the flanks for shooters to find their spots, but if you're not on the inside, they're able to keep you on the perimeter, and it's tough to generate offense, and I think we're struggling with that right now.
Tommy Miller, 100 games today. Just tell me what he brings to this team and over the 100 games that you've seen him play.
Yeah, I mean, rock solid guy on and off the ice. I think he's very steady. Use him on the PK anytime you get a chance. He's willing to block shots and do the little things hard. So he's a tough guy to play against and a guy that the other team don't like to see when he comes over the boards.
Still a lot of confidence that you guys can find a little bit of the trick to turn this corner and turn it into some success, and not anybody losing any confidence in the idea?
No, for sure. We believe in our group, and I think we're using these growing pains as a good thing for us. We're going to learn through them. It's going to make us better in the end, and we're going to be ready for a good stretch down the end.
Tommy, you guys have been struggling to find some 5-on-5 goals again here tonight. What do you guys identify as the problem there?
I think it's finding those hard areas in front of the net and getting those grindy goals. We've had the scrums, we've had the chances to get in front and pop the second or third chance in. We just got to do it. I think that's the key to that. When you can't find the easy goals off the rush or the skill goals, I think that's what you need to do.
When you see what this team was able to accomplish, Utica, against you guys, what do you see as their success and trying to stop them?
They came hard. I think they like to fly the zone and push the pace on the rush. I think they threw a lot of pucks at the net, and they caught us in front. They scored the goals that we should have scored today.
Played in your 100th game in the American Hockey League tonight. That's a pretty strong accomplishment. How do you feel about getting the 100 mark?
To be honest, Todd, I didn't even know that. Thought some of the guys would have been on that, but that's pretty cool. It's a good accomplishment. Still just trying to grow as a player and a person and just get better every game.
John, it looked like you guys had kind of solved the 5-on-5 goal yesterday and maybe the day before. Still struggling to find it. What do you see as the answer?
Well, I thought we started the game well. The most disappointing thing for me was the fact that we had a chance to do something in the third period and we were non-existent. It's very disappointing. It's not a standard. It's something we have to be better at, especially when you're 1-4 in your last 5. We got to find ways, and we need more. We need more from everyone. We need more from me and the staff, and we'll get through it. The adversity is going to hit, but it just wasn't flat out good enough.
What do you work on in the next week in order to turn that corner?
Well, we got to be directed, and it doesn't just stem from the offensive zone. It stems from our regroups, our breakouts of just not going quick enough, whether we're holding on to pucks or not winning our wall battles, or someone just not doing their job. So it's our job to get them back on the right track, and it'll be. I think they should be excited for it because we know what it's like when you're winning. It feels better, and this does not feel good for anyone. I'm sure it can, it shouldn't, and it doesn't, and we got to fix it.
It was on a bright spot. Tommy Miller's 100th game. I know we've talked about what he brings before, but maybe you just can reiterate over the 100 games just what he means to the Marlies.
Well, he brings some solidity as far as just doing his job, and he accepts it. He's okay with not being on a score sheet. He does things that aren't on it, like the box outs and the block shots and certain things that does whatever he needs to do to help a team win. So, he's much appreciated from his teammates, and he's much appreciated from his coaching staff.